Good morning, my fellow Nords. It's another Skyrim Mods Coffee Review. I am Gajara.
I'm Miss Milo7.
And before we start anything, we need to acknowledge a faux pas from yesterday's top 5 videos.
Yes, we got a little excited and we neglected to do some stuff.
So we are going to run down from top 5 to top 1 the mod authors of yesterday's top 5.
Yes, we were a little excited and we neglected to thank and mention the authors of our 5 favorite mods, and we really need to do that.
So here we go. Top number 5 were the Quaint mods, and they were done by Rosella. She did a wonderful job on those.
Yes,
I love them.
Beautiful. They're perfect. Thank you.
Number 4 was the Lonely Manor.
And Lonely Cottage.
By default, also Lonely Cottage, and that was done by Smittycraft.
Thank you. Those are really cool.
Yes, they are. Number 3 was the Scarlet, and it was done by LD50365, who is also the mod author of Silverstead, Blackthorn. Yeah, Silverstead and Blackthorn.
But also mentioned in,
yes,
in that number.
In the honorable mentions, we did mention those, as well as Winstead Manor and Helljarken Farm by SKYRIM, and the Creation Club content farming done by Virginia Steelfeather Smith. Number 2, we did mention Lucian and Indigo, done by Joseph Russell and Smart Blue Cat.
Yes.
And then the Artifacts of Skyrim, which was Tyro Bag. All these people deserve their credit because they did wonderful jobs, and we do apologize for neglecting to mention the mod authors.
We just got a little excited.
Hey, 500, yes, we got excited.
So, but we do thank the mod authors for doing those and praise them because they are brilliant. And the mods they did are brilliant, and in our opinion, because, I mean, there's a lot of them out there, but these are our favoritist 5 that we've done.
That we have reviewed, of course.
Yes.
Okay. Now on to today's is Pine Hollow Cottage, and it is a first-time home mod by Juliet Diaz Torres.
Yeah, we saw this house. So you see on the left side of his hut up there, we had seen that house up there, so we were going to go up there and see what it was, to see, you know, all this stuff. And another mention that this, unfortunately, this interferes with one of our quaint homes.
So we won't be able to keep it.
But we can still look at it and enjoy it and see what it looks like.
Yes.
But anyway, we were going over here to see what that was, and it happens to be Redwater Den. Coming back, lo and behold. Hello?
The back of your home.
Yeah. It's really... It's
disappointing. It is.
Yeah. But then we figured, you know, let's go in the front door anyway. And that's his dumb horse.
Well, we will get to that in just a moment. Let us look here at...
You got a little few planters. And they seem to be clipped by the house.
No, it's the shade.
Oh, it's the shade. Okay, cool.
The shadow.
All right, the shadow.
But outside it's pretty bare. Not a whole lot of stuff out here.
He's just got a little armored dummy and his dumb horse. Sorry, that horse irritates the crap out of me.
So we're going to go inside and see what's inside.
I keep trying to bug him to get rid of that blasted horse. Or I would love him if you could put him in a stable and let him sit there, but no, he follows you.
So indoors.
Okay, you come into here.
Into your little foyer, you've got a little dresser, search storage.
Okay. And a strong box. Okay. Neat. And little odds and ends over here, and you can take them. That's nice. Now, what's this? Spells?
More spells and skill books.
Okay, because we had come in here first to see what's going on. This is strange because this is the one. It's got all the spells and skill books. This is one of what, 3?
Yes, it's one of 3 of them. There's 3 of them.
Was there anything in the corner there? No, just the storage and... Okay, we're good.
Okay. But once you get out of the foyer...
Keep your head up so you can see what's on the wall. No, it's not that far, but you know. Let's see. Okay, table.
You got your table.
Dining table.
Alchemy and smithing in here.
What's the book? What's the...
Oh, the book itself?
Okay, book 27. Now, yeah, and you got a little alcove for the oven?
For the oven. But there's no actual cooking fire in here. You know, so you can only eat the baked goods.
Okay. You really? Didn't even notice.
I'm sorry for noticing.
Mm-hmm, you should.
But
okay.
just little bits of storage.
Rare bean barrel.
A few things to put in your garden outside.
Nice. Okay. I like a little pantry. And then over there is the... Okay. Got storage for that. What's in the barrel? Okay. Alchemy. Little stuff in the bowl. Okay.
Yeah.
And then 2 barrels.
The barrels are fine.
It takes up a little bit of room in here. I mean, when a chest or a strongbox would do just as easily, you know.
Yes, but there's also nowhere to store your soul gems.
Well, that's what I mean. This is storage, but I would rather have like a chest or a little couple strong boxes or something on there to store it. You can store stuff here, yes. But you know, I mean, there's storage there, so thank you. And there's a bowl on the floor.
Oh man. Probably my kids. Oh, okay. They do have a cooking. I missed that.
Aha.
They do have a cooking pot.
Cooking pot, okay.
So why is the oven so far away from the dining room?
I don't know. Maybe they don't want to use the oven all the time. That don't work.
Weapon plaques don't work, so that's going to be a problem.
That weapon plaque doesn't work. You can't say each one until you look at them.
But you come here and there's 2 more bookshelves with spells and skills, and they still have all of them.
Didn't check that one. Okay. So there's 3 sets of spell and skill books, and it looks like all of them. And there's a bear while you're eating your dinner. Okay.
We have the master bedroom.
I'm not real fond of the mist. The mist, I'm not.
Now the master bedroom has 3 extra beds in case you have a mod for extra spouses.
Yeah.
I can't even deal with 1 spouse. Why would I want more?
Good question.
Okay, you do have wardrobe, generically filled.
Okay. Is this generic?
Yeah, just.
Okay, cool. And a little end table, a sweet roll. Good. Thank you for not static in the sweet rolls. Inigo needs them.
Yes.
And a couple of books.
Some lavender.
I love the books. Thank you for not staticking those as well. I love books. There's no bookshelf, just the bookcases, and they're full of skill books. I just realized that.
And I'm not certain if it.
Yeah, I'm not putting a book
respawns
in there because I'm not going to lose my books. But,
yeah.
Riddles. Okay, there's.
The seared slaughterfish fell through the plate.
And coin purses. Okay, and what's in the star box? Okay. Little odds and ends. I like little odds and ends. They're cool.
Yes.
And now look up for a minute for me before you go anywhere else. Look all the way around. I noticed from the outside there's a little...
But it's not up there.
I know. Turn around. Okay. It's weird because when we first came in, I looked up and it was... Okay.
Okay, we have the kids' room.
That's creepy.
I don't think he's supposed to be in here.
I don't think he is either. That's why I said that was creepy.
Yeah. But you got the kids' room.
Okay.
Room for 6 kids. So you do
need a little play area in the middle. That's what I keep telling you, Jar. Because especially if you got a nice, good room like this, and to put a little and that nice big rug there.
Yeah.
Put like dollhouse, animal critters, and just little, little things there. It's just. Oh, and this. That's a little startling right here on the right.
Yes.
And your mannequins are taking walks.
Yes, they are.
It's just a little thingy.
Given the new status of the mod author, this is her first home. So we're going to cut her a little bit of slack on this, but things that can be fixed.
You get used to knowing how to do.
Exactly, as you do them.
Yeah. This one does that. Yeah, especially that one in the kids' room. That's a little creepy.
Yes, it is.
Oh, wait a minute. Where did that come from? That wasn't there before, was it?
Yeah. I just don't know if that's how it was set.
I don't know why it's there.
I don't either.
Okay. Is that empty chest for?
Yes, it is.
So you got the smithing over here.
Got your smithing area.
Okay.
No grindstone?
I don't know. It's no.
No grindstone.
That's what sometimes he's done it before. When you're putting the smithing and everything in here, you sort of have to adjust it just to get what you want where. So that's just no major. I don't like the fog or the mist in the house and stuff. So look up. Turn around.
Okay, if you guys heard that is another thing I was going to bring up.
Yeah.
So give me just a second here.
Oh, nope, that's a man. Well, okay. The racks the weapons displays don't seem to work.
No, they don't.
Okay, and that's just another, again, we're on Xbox. I don't know if you meant to do it for Xbox originally, but yeah.
Okay. Now, I was mentioning, you heard that yawning in the background. One of the things that the mod author has done.
Oh, did that just move again?
No.
I thought it was over here.
No.
Yeah, it is over there.
That's part of the forge.
Okay, but.
So I don't know why she added another over here.
Well, that's what I mean. Okay.
Okay. Back to my train of thought.
Yeah.
One of the things the creation kit requires is what they call planter NPCs. And what these do is when you plant an ingredient, what you're doing is you're giving it to this NPC, and in return, 3 days later, that NPC will give you the ingredients that it grows. Okay? The ideal way to do this is to create a brand new cell, put your NPCs in there, and link them from that. What this author has done was put the NPCs in this room here.
Now, explain that to those of you that like me that don't know what the heck he's talking about. Take your detect life, please.
And what that does, and she's right, I should do this, is if you use something like Aura Whisper or Detect Life, you will see right there is
a bunch of little guys standing there.
A bunch of guys standing there waiting for you to plant ingredients in the farm.
A little disconcerting to hear them cough and stuff,
Yes, it is, and not know where they're coming from.
It's just little minor, little glitchy things, but for a first time.
Yeah, again, for a first time.
This is not a major.
We're going to cut some slack because it's a first time, but these are things that we want to point out.
So that you can go in and
the back wall.
You know what they are and fix them and all that. The weapons displays that don't work, that's disappointing. And the mist in the house. It's not a bad mod. It is, it's a nice house.
Lack of windows on the walls.
Yeah, this is true. There's no windows anywhere. Nothing.
No. And
it's light, sort of. It's light, but it's still, you need put a window in an exterior wall. It makes a whole lot of difference.
it also brings me to a thought, and I'm going to go check this out. So give me a second here. I'm going to run around back here. Because this is what I was... No, it's not. That just seems to be missing. And my impression is that the mod author used interior walls to build the exterior.
There's 2 windows right there.
Yes, there are, but
they're not in there when you go inside.
Yeah, no, they're not.
Okay.
Okay.
And you see that bit up top?
Yes.
I don't know where that came from, what that is. So,
for a first-time home mod, I admire the efforts.
Yeah, it's good efforts.
But what?
Need to go kill it. Cause your horse ain't gonna. He's just gonna sit there and bite at your horse. Now you got it. You got it. Oh. And you notice that's another thing I don't like with the horses. He don't do nothing. He'll stand there and let a wolf, bear, tiger, anything attack him. But anyway, that's
a whole different thing.
Yeah, that's a whole different thing. Anyway, this, I mean, it looks nice. And you've got these 2 windows there, but they don't show up from the inside.
Okay. But my advice for the mod author is keep playing with the creation kit. Keep learning. Look up online on YouTube the different other mod authors that I recommend highly. Dark Fox 127. He breaks it down very nicely. He gives it straight up. He'll let you know how to do things, and you can do individual search for specific items. If you want to learn how to do the weapons plaque, he has a tutorial on just that.
And how to make does he do how to make the mannequins stand still?
Yes, he does.
Cool.
Which, believe it or not, comes down to nav mesh.
Okay, yeah. So yeah, he does modding. I don't do modding. I enjoy it. I critique it, especially his, but I don't do this.
Right, but you know that just.
I sit and play on my Xbox while he's doing the modding on the computer.
Yes. Okay, so just simple things that, you know, could be tweaked, could be fixed. You could learn the better way to do it. I do recommend Dark Fox 127 because he is great, but there are other tutorials out there to work with.
That's the one he had been using, so that's why he recommends.
Well, I use quite a few of them.
The bridge you said that also interferes a little bit with Blackthorn. Yeah.
That's something to bear in mind if you have Blackthorn. The bridge does interfere with the docks at Blackthorn.
We haven't built Blackthorn yet. We have it, but we haven't built it, and I can see where it would. But the main reason we can't keep this, I mean, it's a brand new mod, but the main reason is because it does interfere with another home we had here, and we're going to, we had to disable it for this review, but we're going to put it back.
Yes, we are. Okay, so a great effort by Juliet Diaz Torres. A great effort,
especially for our first home. It looks pretty good.
Yes.
And we wouldn't have even noticed it until unless we'd gone over there to see what that other house was behind it. We would never have noticed it in the back. But the house, it just does need a little tweaking.
Exactly. Okay, guys. So this was a Skyrim Mods coffee review. This is Pine Hollow Cottage, again by Juliet Diaz Torres. Great effort. Just plenty of room to learn.
Yeah.
I am Gajara.
I'm Ms. Milo7.
Be sure to hit the like, follow, subscribe button. Videos coming almost every day. Ms. Milo is going to share this too.
To my Facebook 3 groups. To Skyrim Mods and Modders. To the Skyrim Junkies. And to the lowercase of Skyrim Addicts.
So if you're on Facebook and you're looking for a group to join. These 3 happen to be very good. Fun to read. Great advice. They don't treat anybody like they're stupid.
There's stupid questions. I mean, there are trolls in everybody, but
well, there are.
For the most part, they're very, very helpful. I mean, I don't understand it, and I like to see how because they tell you how to do this, how to do that, what's wrong, and all this good stuff.
Okay. So be sure to hit the like, follow, subscribe button. We will see you with our next review.